Hola a todos chicos, soy RedHella y bienvenidos un día más a mi canal. Y hoy, como veréis, os traigo la reacción al Nintendo Direct de los indies de hoy, 11 de mayo. Faltan ya 25 segundos, 20, así que vamos a ver qué nos espera. Tengo ganas, no sé, creo que volveremos a ser unos payasos, con lo del Silksong y que no van a decir nada, pero que ojalá. A ver qué nos depara. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 y empieza.
16.
A ver. Bueno, sí, esto es de que por el COVID las fechas de lanzamiento y todas esas cosas.
Hello and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Amber. We're back today to showcase a slew of indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Our
A ver.
indie partners span the globe, from Sweden to Australia and Japan. And we can't wait to see what they've been cooking up. So let's get started.
A ver. Sé cuál es. Y si no es el que yo creo, es muy parecido. Ay, qué mono se ve, ¿no? Ay, por favor. Ah, no. No es el que yo pensaba.
Oh,
Qué mono.
don't you just love games that are cozy
Ovlets.
and weird?
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Glumberland has everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow
Oye,
and
qué
train
guay.
adorable little creatures called ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Me gusta el
Customize your
estilo
character,
que tiene el juego.
befriend the locals, decorate your house, run your own shop, and most importantly, have epic dance battles.
Oye, yo
You
quiero
can
tener
even
batallas de
dress as your
baile.
ooblet pals and travel to different locations. Visit the arcade-packed boardwalk in Port
Amigo, no
Forward.
llegas.
Saunter through the spooky
Me hace
swamps
gracia
of
cómo caminan,
Nowhere,
cómo corren en plan
and
de...
ascend the frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Oye,
this
qué
summer.
guay.
Colorful and mesmerizing planets await in this fast-paced action RPG across the cosmos. In this deeply story-driven game by Stormmind Games, you'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges ahead.
Oye, esta
Balancing
también
the
tiene buena
duality of
pinta.
your physical and mental powers is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero will you become? Choose your destiny in Batora, Lost Haven, launching on Nintendo Switch this autumn.
Oye, pues tiene buena pinta, este.
こんにちは、生高橋です。エ
Hola.
ルケッドがもうすぐ Nintendo Switch で遊べるようになります。エルケッドは私が学生時代の頃、流れるというテーマのコンテスト向けに好きなゲームからインスピレーションを受けて開発したプロトタイプ作品になります。私が学生を卒業した後に、それをブラッシュアップしたのが本作になります。シンプルな操作と直感的なルールからは想像もできないようなひらめく体験をご用意しておりますので、ぜひ Nintendo Switch で楽しんでみてください。
Qué mono, qué gracioso. Oye, se ve graciosete. No es un juego que parezca que destaque demasiado. En plan, no parece muy diferente a todo lo demás. Pero la verdad es que la mecánica... La mecánica parece... Parece guay.
Hey, if you're looking for a clever and challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Alec, who's on a mission to restore light to the world.
El tema de los puzzles estos, tal y como está hecho, me parece bastante interesante.
Electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches. Electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
Ah, claro, porque se supone que eres como una batería.
Ahead of yourself. Well, I mean, actually, you should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects. You'll need to retrieve it within 10 seconds, or else. There are plenty of hidden rooms and secrets to discover.
Ah, que lanzas tu cabeza.
So use your head, literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
Alec head bolts onto
Oye, pues
Nintendo
tiene buena
Switch
pinta, la
this summer.
verdad. Lo veía más normalito, pero... Uy, ¿esto? Oye, esto se ve muy guay. La animación esta se ve muy guay. Luchad al ritmo de la música. Buah, con lo que me gustan los juegos musicales. Oye, señora. Buah, me mola el tema este de las animaciones, ¿eh? Tal y como está hecho.
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes. As a guardian of harmony, you're transported to the world of Symphonia to battle the forces of discord.
Oye,
Move to the music solo,
pues me llama la
or
atención
with
este.
up to 4 players locally or online as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music, and there are over 140 songs to choose from. So pick the tune you want to hear before jumping into the fray.
Time your actions to the music and your power will
A ver si lo he
increase.
entendido. O sea, le puedes poner, puedes usar tú la música que quieras en cada nivel.
Over 500 pieces of equipment for skill
Oye, si es así, la verdad es que está bastante guay, ¿eh?
thousands of loot combinations, giving you
La verdad.
opportunities for multiple playthroughs.
Get your head boppin' to Soundfall, launching on Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation.
¿Ah?
Why is it freezing in here?
Hostia, me recuerda un
You
poco
better be ready to weather the
estéticamente al
snowstorm in
Scribblenauts.
Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck builder from Deadpan Games.
Bueno,
Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are at your disposal.
estéticamente me parece muy
Use
cuco,
them
¿eh?
to battle
He de
wave
decirlo,
after
pero...
wave of monsters, from the deceptively cute penguins to brash and brutal bosses. Plan your next move using the dynamic counter system and fell those frosty fiends. After each run, try daily challenges or expand
Bueno,
the
sí.
hub town of Snowdwell to unlock new events and cards. Helpful for your fight against perpetual winter.
Wild Frost makes
No
it
me
snow
desagrada
like
este
you
tipo
on
de
Nintendo
juegos,
Switch.
pero es que
You
tiene
guessed it,
competidores
this
muy
winter.
grandes.
Hej, jag heter Hanna. Och jag heter Rebecca. We're from Landfall Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TAPS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
We first started working on TAPS in 2016. The idea was to make a game that is inspired by the feeling you got when playing with your action figures as a kid. We then added the strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience that it is today.
Our wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback. So together with them,
Qué
we're proud
monas.
to bring TAPS to this awesome platform.
Me gusta el mamut. Bueno.
Do the wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll lead teams of over 100 wobblers in battle, hailing from ancient lands, spooky worlds, and fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either.
A ver, parece gracioso, pero no me parece nada... Bueno, eso está divertido, ¿ves?
Can't get enough of the wobble? Send them to fight your friends in online multiplayer mayhem. Say it with me. It's wobbling time.
You never
Bueno.
cease to amaze me. Totally accurate battle simulator. Wobbles. It's way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Vale. ¡Ostras! Del gato roboto. ¿Llevabas un paraguas? ¿Soy yo o eso era un paraguas? Parece guay. Ah, sí. Gunbrella.
Rough woodsman on a quest for revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular Gumbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the
Me hace gracia.
to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out enemies in gritty side-scrolling combat.
Along the way, you'll scavenge for scraps and spare parts to upgrade the Gumbrella. And employ your sleuthing skills.
¿Te sirve para matar a alguien o para no mojarte cuando llueve?
In a world rapidly losing its natural resources. And that's just the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Gumbrella launches on Nintendo Switch next
Parece
year.
gracioso.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Huntley, lead programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We
Qué
haven't
guay.
seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming out every single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK's story and music with y'all.
Hey Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
Oye, de momento se ve bonito. Hay muchos juegos que han adoptado este tipo de diseño gráfico, de estilo gráfico, y me parece súper guay. Súper sencillo, sin línea ni nada, me parece muy guay.
This musical narrative from indie pop band OFK is gonna take you on quite the emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
You're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
Thank you.
From fighting over song lyrics at band practice to sending silly memes via text, it's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure to pull at your heartstrings.
We are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Hi,
No está
I'm
mal.
Tom,
And I'm Tom.
and we're Spiral Circus.
We are an indie games developer based in Bristol, UK, and our passion for the stranger and surreal side of art is what brought us together.
We both come from really different
Ostras, solo con eso que ya me ha dicho ya me da
I'm a
miedo.
research scientist and Tom's a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
Ostras.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into the harrowing ocean abyss. In
A
the
ver,
depths of
esto
this
no es muy de
puzzle
mi
adventure
rollo.
from Spiral
Teniendo
Circus
talasofobia
Games, you'll
no...
unravel long forgotten mysteries
La
as you
verdad es que no me
explore
llama
a
nada la
surreal
atención.
underwater realm filled with strange
Pero
machinery,
parece muy
ancient
bonito.
ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A
Sí, hombre.
variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles.
Ah, mira, eso está guay.
Navigate the haunting environment and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Me parece bonito,
next
pero
month.
este no me llama la atención, la verdad.
Hey, a way to avoid traffic. Morning commutes can be a real jam, if you get my drift.
Oh, I know, right? But guess what? In many motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you.
Ostras, me recuerda al juego de los
Draw and
puentes.
build roads
No sé
to
por qué.
create a
No tiene nada que ver, pero me
bustling
recuerda.
metropolis and keep traffic flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and
Estéticamente me
expand
parece
via
chulo.
upgrades like highways and roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty by taking part in daily and weekly challenges. More maps will unlock as you become a master road designer.
En Río de
How long
Janeiro.
can you keep the cities of the world moving?
Buckle up for
Bueno.
many motorways. Cruising onto Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation. Whoa!
Está
a
guay.
flying hospital. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost Pattern, set
Oye,
in
qué chulo este.
1970s rural Australia. As intrepid teen journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience. Follow the hospital's inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Me parece... Me da la sensación de que es un juego súper relajante. No sé por qué.
It's Casey.
Ay, me gusta la voz.
Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other events, allowing
Oye,
you
me
to
parece
delve
muy mono
deeper into the
este.
stories and weave together mysteries aboard the airship. Wayward Strand lands on Nintendo Switch July 21st.
Pues le echaré un ojo a este.
A random
¡Oh! ¡Ah! Este lo quiero, tío. ¡Ah! Me parece maravilloso. Lo necesito. Lo necesito tal cual.
Teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipedes to challenge the dungeon's overlord Shimura. There ain't
Me parece monísimo estéticamente. Por favor. Ya está. Ya estoy contenta. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Eres un cangrejo? ¿Eres un cangrejo peleando con otros cangrejos y que te metes en una taza? Ay, por favor, qué gracioso. Me parece muy gracioso este.
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Kalen. Previously,
Ay, el cangrejo de atrás.
And it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, another crab's treasure.
Through our extensive research, we've
Oye, me caen bien estos señores.
enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
Qué guay.
It's time for Crab.
All right, Rico, put your pincers up.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Tío, qué guay, me parece súper... Que si no llevas la concha te matan de un solo hit. Bueno, la concha, lo que sea que pilles, ¿sabes?
While wading through this underwater world plagued by pollution and sinister secrets, you'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over 50 potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel enemies with powerful umami.
Me parece muy guay.
If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After all,
Ha roto mal los palillos, eso se supone que es mala suerte. Entonces imagino también que depende de la protección que te pongas de la conchita, tendrás más protección o menos, ¿no? Aunque me da la sensación de que del Silk son nada. ¿Cómo no? ¡Qué gracioso! Bueno, vale. Aquí eres un monete. Bueno, unos monetes. Idol Manager. Vamos a hacernos un grupo de idols. ¿Es de hacer trampas a las cartas? Salen un montón de juegos de golf. No lo entiendo. Oye, este parece chulo. Me gusta estéticamente como era.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the slew of games
Pues nada,
in
gente.
today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and indie partners working on games for Nintendo
Necesito
Switch.
el de...
As always,
El del culto de la cabra, tío. Lo necesito muy
Until
fuertemente.
next time, happy gaming.
Pues nada, chicos. Hasta aquí el indie de hoy, 11 de mayo de 2022. Espero que os haya gustado mucho la reacción. Dejadme por los comentarios a ver qué juego os ha llamado la atención y si os vais a comprar algunos. Y obviamente no hace falta que me digáis si esperabais el Silksong porque lo estábamos esperando todos. Así que nada, gente, que dicho eso, que muchísimas gracias por haber visto el vídeo, que espero que os haya gustado, que si habéis visto el Indie World conmigo directamente, muchísimas gracias y que nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Así que un besote enorme y chao.